A week ago today, we finished our big move. We'd lived in the Boston Lofts here in the Milwaukee area for 9 years. And, we decided we wanted to move to a different place for a variety of reasons I won't go into. And since we were downsizing from our loft apartment where we both lived and worked, we needed to split things up. So we have a new living space, which I'm not going to show you in this video, and we also have a new office space, which is where I currently am. And I know that a lot of you are curious about this, and I did promise that I would take you on a sort of tour and show you the new office. So that's what I'm going to do in this video. There isn't that much to actually show you when it comes to the office space itself because it's just a single room, but I will show you some of the cool stuff in this building. We are located on the 5th floor of what's called the Global Water Center here in Walker's Point in Milwaukee, and we're just a very quick walk away from the Menominee River. We're not far from the Milwaukee River as well, and it's a really, really cool place to be. It's kind of a nice neighborhood, and it's an amazing building, which I'm going to show you some of the features of. But first, let me actually show you the office. Now, I'm not going to be on camera for this because I'm just going to use my phone and go around and show you what there is to see. But, you'll hear me talking about it, and hopefully you get a good idea of what our new workspace is like. We start out over here where you see my big Mac set up and a desk, and things are not 100% unpacked and in shape, but we're getting there. And this will be reconfigured. Both my wife and I are going to be sharing it, so I'm probably going to be working at this desk over here. We're going to swap the chairs. She's got a headrest. I don't have a headrest on my chair. There's the door, and then you notice already bookshelves, right? So you see lots and lots of them with some other stuff kind of in the way. We have 8 Billy bookshelves here that you can see, and then some smaller ones as well. I've got my lighting stuff set up, which I took care of today, and the big chalkboard, which I think you're all familiar with from my videos, and I don't think I'll be filming with it right here. I'm going to be placing it in front of this set of shelves, but I needed to take a little look at the books behind it for some of the videos. Now, I want to show you the ceiling, which is pretty cool. So this is an old building that has been converted. Check out that beautiful wooden joists and floor from above. Pretty cool, isn't it? This is a nice environment for us to work in. And that is basically it for the office space. But I do want to show you what it's like to actually come in the building. So I'm going to go downstairs and show you what things look like. So you come in and go up these steps, and this is the Global Water Center. There's a cool little room over here where we can make coffee and play shuffleboard if we want to and meet people. There's some tables and stuff like that for meeting clients, mailboxes for the people who have mailboxes, and there's some really cool artwork here as well. I'll show you this one particular piece over here by the boardroom. This was done by a local artist. That's a steel bridge that if you're in this area, you probably recognize. And he takes a number of different pictures and turns them into a composite in which you can find all sorts of cool stuff. There's an auditorium where we can hold events. I'm not going to go in there quite right now, but you get the idea, and all sorts of other neat stuff. Beautiful light fixtures as well. And then it's going up to the 5th floor. All right, we come out, and this is part of the area that we don't really go down, but there's all sorts of amenities down that way. This is the way to our office, and we got a little printer room there and kitchenette area where we can make ourselves some stuff. And it's a quick walk right down. Here we are. We don't have our logo up yet, but we are 536. And look at that. We're back in the office with everything set up. So that is the tour of this place. You're going to see a lot of me in here. You're going to see a lot of that chalkboard and these books and maybe some blank wall as well. That is the little tour that I've got to offer you. And we're really, really happy to have found this place. The people here are very nice and accommodating. And I think we'll get a lot of really productive work done.